I'm making this video to help as many young men out there as possible to stop playing video games, stop being addicted to video games. And I'm gonna tell my story about, my addiction to video games and how much my life has improved since I stopped playing them. So before I got addicted, I used to be such a disciplined kid. I was so focused on school, straight A's all the time. I got home, I ate, watched cartoons, then I did my homework, and then at the end, maybe I played like maximum of 2 hours of FIFA or WWE 2K. 2K. They didn't even have 2K back then. They had WWE Raw versus SmackDown 2008. That was my first ever video game, Raw versus SmackDown 2008. But the thing is, since I was really little, I had this idea that I was going to make my parents proud. Even as a little 8-year-old, I understood this concept and I wanted to make my parents proud, So I stayed away from video games, not even because of discipline or because I knew they were bad for me. They were not fun enough. They did not give me the reward as my mom being proud of me because I got straight A's, Come freshman year of high school, around the pandemic, I finally got a PlayStation, a PS4. Before that, I just played on Xbox 360. I didn't even know online gaming existed. That's how disconnected I was from the video game world. But once I got that PlayStation, I discovered, the party chat. I didn't play that much, still focused on school. But, the pandemic hit. I lost love for school. I realized it was a scam. I realized I was going to waste years of my life studying and learning to go to college, to waste more years of my life to get a shitty degree, to get a shitty job, to barely have enough to maintain my own family. So how was I supposed to give back to my parents, So I had nothing to do. I stopped doing homework. I stopped caring. So I had a lot of free time. And how did I fill that free time up? By playing video games. I was here in this very desk with my computer open with the class. And in front I have a TV. And I was just playing Fortnite. 10 hours a day. Every single day. Hop on Fortnite. I was so passionate about Fortnite, about my account, about my skins. I couldn't stop thinking about, Fortnite. How am I going to get better? How am I going to get this skin, level up? Let me get B-Boys, let me buy this skin. Looking back, I was so dumb. But at the same time, it's not my fault because I got trapped into the stimulation. They're taking our core desires as men to level up, make progress and get better, and they're making us focus those drives on a dumb video game. I didn't have a path, so I got hooked to the poison that is video games. My masculine, desire to improve got fulfilled by, the leveling up system, and I realized that I needed to stop thanks to YouTubers like Hamza and later on Andrew Tate. So the first step that I did to stop playing video games is realizing that they were bad, taking in the information, learning about them. So that's what I've done. I've taught you why they are bad, they are addicting. Now, the second step is actually doing something about it, actually stop playing it. But if you're addicted, it's so hard to give up an addiction. So just like how when I stopped focusing on school, I had a lot of free time to focus on video games. The same thing happened with video games. So I started going to the gym. I spent so much time learning about the gym, being passionate about the gym, eating healthy. I was too tired after the gym that I had no time to play video games. I took my playing buddy, he's my real friend, but we played video games. I took him to the gym. I was like, let's go to the gym. We need to start going to the gym. And yeah, we had no time to play video games. We didn't need to play video games to talk anymore. And we go to the gym every single day. We're still going 2 years after. And that's the first thing you need to do. You need to get busy somewhere else, something more productive, something that you're actually passionate about, not school. If you're not passionate about school, school's not going to do it for you. You need to find something else. And when you spend all your time doing that other thing, you're not going to have time to play video games anymore. Now, if that doesn't work, I'm a believer that, before taking action, you need to develop a new mindset. You need to, destroy your old, poisoned mind and you need to develop a new, improved mindset. So a way to stop playing video games is to learn to hate them. Learn to hate them, despise them. Be angry at them that they took away so many years of your life. They took away so many good moments of your life. They made you fat. They made you lazy. They made you stay complacent. They stimulated. They got into your brain. They manipulated you to spend your energy, your core desires to improve. And you spent that on a video game in a fake world. You were a warrior. You were so good. You were so respected on that video game. Instead of being respected in real life, hate them for that. Hate them for the fact that they took away moments with your family. I don't know about you guys, but spending 10 hours in my room playing video games, that took away so much time that I could have been spending with my family. Now I go to the gym, so I still don't see them too often, but when I do, I appreciate them, and I'm grateful for them, and I make sure to be present in the moment, enjoying my family, because I love them and I learned to appreciate them. But when you're young and you're addicted to video games, you take them for granted. You want them to leave you alone. You lock yourself in a room like a loser. You spend 10 hours looking at a screen alone. Your video game friends don't count. Hate them for taking away those moments with your family. And now what are you going to do? You're going to keep avoiding your family. You're going to keep taking, your parents' happiness away by not being with them. Imagine your parents, they're so sad that their kid is locked in their room doing nothing but wasting time on video games. They want to spend time with their young kid, their little boy, and they can't because you're over here being a fucking loser playing video games. Hate them for that. And when you learn to hate video games, you're not going to want to touch it ever again. I don't want to play video games. I have my PlayStation right here. I don't want to play video games just because it's not fun anymore. I could be doing so many other fun things like going to the gym, watching WWE, watching actual WWE with my family, with my little sister, my parents, actually enjoying, family time, recording videos, being productive. If you're really that addicted and you can't put the game down, learn to hate them. That's going to help you. For other people who are not, that addicted, you don't need to go to this extreme. Just, take another, get another hobby and focus your time on that. I have my PlayStation here. I haven't sold it because I still hop on with the boys once a week. Friday nights after I'm done, with everything, with the week of school, but the weekend is my rest days from the gym. I hop on with the boys, and not because I want to play the video game, but because I want to talk to my friend who goes to another school. And I've told him, we need to come to the gym, but he doesn't want to. So, I hop on to talk to him because he's a cool guy, he has so much potential to, go to the gym and, start self-improvement too. He watches Hamilton too. I wouldn't say a balance, but, it's more of a treat for me for my hard work, for going to the gym the whole week. I hop on with the boys, talk to my friend, and I use it more as a reward. I acknowledge that it is bad. It is still a bad habit that I hop on once a week. It is still bad. I acknowledge that, but at least I'm not lying to myself, saying that it's good for me, saying that I'm not addicted, saying that it's healthy for me. Eye coordination and hand coordination, and your brain is shut the fuck up. It's bad for you. First step is being honest, learning about how bad they are for you. Second step, get busy, do something else, go to the gym. Don't have time for video games. Third step, hate them. Get rid of everything stopping you from improving yourself, because in life, all you can do and all you should do, every single thing that you do should be to help you be better.